Today is Sunday. I'm walking from my house on Raja Basanta Roy Road to Thyagaraja Hall. Rasika Ranjana Sabha, that is a kacheri today. I remembered those days in my childhood when I used to hold the hand of my mother or father and go to Thyagaraja Hall to attend kacheri or pravachanam. I imagine all the changes. Some buildings are still there which have not changed, but many has changed. Many of you may identify the buildings as the place where you stayed or where your friends stayed. So just putting a small video of the walk. Enjoy. This is Parasa Road crossing. Remember this building? After Parasa Road, next is Lake Place crossing. This is Lake Place crossing. This is Lake Place crossing. This side is Lake Market and this side is Southern Avenue. All these are new buildings. You may have lived in some of these earlier buildings, but now they have all changed. Crossing over to the other side. The next crossing is Bompas Road. The main architect for creating the Dhakuria lakes is Colonel Bompas. So the road is named after him. When he converted the marshy land of the present lake gardens to a new area residential, he needed a lot of ground. So what he thought was dig up a huge area, remove the mud and use it to fill up the land in the lake gardens. And that's how was the Dhakuria lakes created. And then the lakes is Dhakuria Lake. They made this road and named it after Colonel Bompas Road. Now we'll be approaching Bompas Road. All these are new buildings, you see. This one is an old building. These are old buildings. Where there even in the 50s, these buildings were there. This is Bompas Road crossing. This side is Southern Avenue. And once you cross Southern Avenue, it becomes Lake Avenue with the Jal Khabar on the right. This is the RS distributors, the gas agents, and that is the CESC office. And then this building where a long time back a huge Tamil family used to live. I'm crossing Bompas Road now. The next junction will be Maharaja Nandakumar Road. That's slightly far off. So anyway, you can see these buildings. These are all old buildings. This is the building where earlier Bholanath Sen, an MLA, used to stay here. All these are old buildings on Raja Basanta Roy Road. The entire area was full of tamilians only. Now I am the only guy walking. Maybe one or two families, I don't know. Now this is the 76-78 famous building of Raja Basanta Roy Road, where the majority were tamilians. And this you can enter through from Raja Basanta Roy Road, and the other side will be Southern Avenue. All these are old buildings. '78 Raja Basanta Roy Road. And this is the gate from where we used to go from Raja Basanta Roy Road to Southern Avenue. It's closed now. Or Mr. Ramachandran of South India Bhajana Samaj live on the other end of this lane near Southern Avenue. All these are old buildings. Many of you may have lived here or must have had your relatives living here. And this is the place where the famous doctor of our time, Bharati Pillai and Punja, many of you may have born in her hands. They used to live. And this is the Bhangabadi. And now we are approaching Maharaja Nandakumar Road. This is Bhangabadi. Even after 100 years it will be like this only. This is the famous Dr. Sinha Roy. And this is Maharaja Nandakumar Road, where Rasika Ranjana Sabha office is there. And there used to be Carnatic music teacher used to teach at this Rasika Ranjana Sabha office long time back. Next will be the Sarat Bose Road crossing. This is the famous Mysore Hall. And these two buildings on the right, lots of Tamilians used to live in this building. My close friend Jagannathan, who is now in Bombay, also used to live here. My classmate. And this is Mysore Hall. This is the old buildings which are still there. This is the Sarat Bose Road post office. When we were kids, this post office was not there. We only had the Rash Bihari Avenue post office, and then they made this Sarat Bose Road post office. This is Sarat Bose Road, Lansdowne Road Junction. This side is Dhakuria Lakes, Southern Avenue crossing. You turn right and you'll get Shankara Hall. Lot of new buildings you will see on this road from now on. And this is Deshapriya Park. Now I have crossed over to the other side. These are all old buildings. This is a new one. All these were old buildings of our time, but now everything has been changed, purchased by promoters, and tamilians have been driven off or left on their own. And all multi-storied buildings coming up here. After a row of 10 to 12 new buildings, again we can see some of those old buildings. The next junction will be Lakeview Road. This is the backside of the Calcutta Telephones building, which is entrance is at Sarad Banerjee Road on the other side. These are all old places, not changed much. The same way it was about 70 years back. You can see the banyan tree. By the looks of it, you will know all the roots are hanging from the top and further branches. This is just like botanical garden banyan tree. This has not changed. This basti is still there the same way, which was there when we were young. Nobody knows who the original owner of the land is. All these are grabbed land. This is the backside of Birla Academy. Now we are approaching Lakeview Road. Washing utensils on the low side, water gushing out from everywhere. Lakeview Road crossing. This is the Lakeview Road crossing on Raja Basanta Roy Road. There used to be a Lakeview nursing home, I think. I don't know. I think maybe Lake Nursing Home or Lakeview here, but it's no longer there. This side is Southern Avenue. This side is Ashbihar Avenue. First is Lake Road, the famous Samasabhi Sangha Puja pandals. And the left hand side is Khetan building. These are all government quarters. And then I will cross the road and go to Thyagaraja Hall. Now I am on the road to Thyagaraja Hall. Next 3-4 buildings later is the epic building, Thyagaraja Hall, Rasika Ranjana Sabha. All our functions were held here. You can see lot of Madisar Mamis and Veshti Mamas during Pravachanam times, and Sasta Priti, Sita, Kalyanam. My God, so much. And all those dramas by the Calcutta players, amateur dramatists, and so many of my friends acting in that. And our national high school function all used to be held here. People used to flock in thousands. The guy in the gate, mostly from Excelsior's club or Lake Youth Club, will not even allow us. And since we were friends, they would allow me. But now it's all gone. You hardly get some 50 people on any function. And unless there is an Annadanam, even on religious functions, you don't get crowds. Today it is the annual musical function in Rasika Ranjana Sabha. If you remember in those days, the buildings opposite Thyagaraja Hall. You can see thousands of people walking those days. But now, hardly see anybody. Very few people. Basically because the Tamil population has almost become nil in Calcutta, with no industries, no offices, and there is no white collar jobs like stenographers or typists or office clerks or accountants or secretaries to GM and vice president. Those were the kind of jobs Tamil Brahmins were doing. Now those jobs are not there anymore. And our children have grown up, educated, and gone outside. Now I will be entering Thyagaraja Hall. You can see the change. The Kacheri has not yet started. You see the thin crowd. It's a very sad state of affairs. They have put a drop to reduce. Actually, it's a huge hall. But it's fully air conditioned now. Very beautifully done. That's the end. Hope you enjoyed this walk and the stadium and the Thyagaraja Hall, the auditorium. Now slowly people have started moving in. The end of the show, I'll show you the full crowd. The total people who have come now. People have just started moving in. Bye. Nice to see you all and hope you enjoyed this video.